Alright, ladies and gents, as promised, we got a couple of new G&Gs coming your way today. They are G&G GR16 Combat Machines. Here's your box. Got some hardcore plastic going on. Nice little background, blah blah blah. Got your optional charger, optional battery. It's a 450 round high cap, isn't it?
Yep.
450 high cap comes standard. Alex has his as the standard gun. I put some extra stuff, you can see on mine. So I'm going to turn it over to Alex, and I'll be back in just a minute.
Alright, like you said before, this is a G&G Combat Machine. G&G regular Combat Machine, whatever. At the same time. You don't get a rail system with it. It comes with this, you know, just a standard classic handguard. And you don't get this either. This is a
Carry handle?
Carry handle. It's actually a metal carry handle too. I mean, they put a little bit of money into this.
Didn't make sense because most of the guns are actually plastic, or not necessarily plastic, but Magpul's signature ABS crap.
Another thing I did to this gun, I put a telescoping sling mount on here, so you're not going to get that. The only mounts you have are on this side and right there. But I like the 1 point, so I kept it like that. 450 high cap and all nice logos, Combat Machine, 6mm pellets, semi-automatic, all of it. Complete by AJ series, MFG by Combat Machine, made in Taiwan. Nice selector switch. The only thing that I've seen about this gun so far that I do not like, you have to take your fingernail and peel that open to adjust anything.
The spring is pushing this way, or is pushing this way instead of pushing this way, as it is on most
like
80s.
if you let go, it does that. It doesn't stay down. But I mean, pretty quiet gun except for the stock and the sling that I have on here. And the mag release. Yeah, the bolt release.
Bolt catch is loose?
Yeah, the bolt catch is loose on mine.
It's on mine too. These are brand new guns, just so you know. We just got them probably like an hour ago. Sat there and did everything we wanted to.
6th position. The stock's a little bit rattly. And the freaking end of the buffer tube right here, this is ridiculous to take off.
You have to put a nice in and pride.
Yes. But I guess the forward assist, I don't know if it sets back the springs yet. Like we said, we just got these guns. So I honestly do not know. Comes with an orange flash hider. If you look at the website, it's like a spiral and there's divots, so it's not actually broken.
It's a bird cage flash hider. It's, yeah, there's like a little cutout. It's not broken if you want to leave it on for some retarded reason.
You just spray it. I mean, it'd look okay, I guess, if you sprayed it good.
I mean, it's just a flash hider.
But you can't take it off and spray it. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, once you take it off, it's not going back on. I promise. We had to melt it. The hot glue we had to melt to get it off with a lighter. And then use channel locks to even think about getting it the rest of the way off after melting it.
And then we had to put these things on 2 times, put it off and then pull it back off, put it on and then pull it back off, just to clear off the threads, because there's so much glue in these things. I mean, it's ridiculous. But we have the Firefield red dot reflex sight. It's got 4 different apertures on there. One's just a single dot, and there's a circle with a dot in the center of that, and then there's a cross with a dot in that, and then there's a cross with a circle and a dot in the center of that. Red and green, so far, seems to be a pretty good little red dot, I mean, as far as I can tell.
No complaints from me.
Magwell's a little bit wobbly with this mag.
No, that's with all mags. Or that's all mags that I have, which is impressive.
I mean, putting some electrical tape around that will solve everything.
Yeah.
And it's not going to do that. So,
I mean, you hold it by the mag well anyway.
Yeah, I hold it right there, so it doesn't matter. But now that I don't have a RIS to hang on to, I don't necessarily use an RIS, so this is a really comfortable gun for me. That's
just personal preference. If you like that, cool. If not, you got to get an RIS. This is mine. It's pretty much, it's the same exact gun, obviously. Just instead of, like you just said, having that handguard, it's got an RIS handguard. Got a flashlight, gigantic foregrip on it. None of which comes with the gun. This is the RIS from an Echo 1 Stag 15. Like I said, wobbles. He pretty much went over the entire gun. The only thing that's different from his and mine, or like I said, the RIS, flashlight, foregrip, And my favorite thing, Magpul MOE stock. It doesn't shake at all, and it's about the most comfortable thing I've ever put against my shoulder in my life. If you've got an M4 and you've been considering buying one of these things, definitely.
You don't think it'll make that much difference in your gun, but I mean, just the feel is completely different.
Yeah. Not only does it, I personally think it looks better, but
yeah.
it feels, it's amazing. It's really comfy. It feels just a little bit smaller, so it seats in your shoulder a little bit better. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same length, though, isn't it? No, it's not as wide.
A little bit. Yeah, it's not as wide, and doesn't actually come past the threads like this one does. There's it's basically like a little bit past first position.
Yeah.
So
it'll only do second position because it doesn't lock down at the threads either. So, which I mean isn't a big deal for me because if I ever collapse the stock anyway, that's as low as I would go because I'm right up on it right there. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the gun overall. Other than that, pretty solid gun. Not gonna make any too bad complaints. I don't really have any complaints. Only complaint I have is about the stock, and that's putting it on and taking it off.
Oh, another complaint. No field stripping. You can't field strip it. As far as I can tell.
If you know a way to field strip it, put it in the comment section or
please
make a response video. We appreciate it.
It disassembles like you can field strip it. All the pins come out after some time and force.
Yeah, persuasive.
But the wires are fed into here. They come into the handguard, so that's where your battery goes. So when you go, it's not a breakaway. So the mech box is right here. And this is supposed to slide off like the G&G.
Watch our other review, it's right there.
You know, like that one. And it doesn't do that because the wires keep it from moving. And it took me about 5 minutes to figure out what the hell was going on because I was pulling and it was getting caught, and I put it back.
All him. I was trying to put the stock on, which is just about as much of a pain as that is.
But that really made me mad. That's the only complaint that I have about this gun, and the bolt, the dust cover.
We haven't shot them yet, but we'll try and put a shooting video of both of those guns up actually, because I haven't done a shooting video for that either. But about the Magpul stock, very difficult to get on. If you can see right past your adjustment paddle is what I'm going to call it. You got this little pin right there. There's the same pin on the adjacent side, and you have to pull both of those down, which you can't do with your fingers. I had to take a knife and push the paddle up with this hand, and then pry down on that to get it to slide on. It's a bit of a pain, but it goes on and comes off. So.
And it doesn't move, so I mean that's...
No shaky, which is a big thing for me, because that right there, that little bit of noise from my sling annoys me.
There's all kinds of stuff that moves, but I mean mostly
the mag
and the stock and the mounts and my sling. But, oh yeah, this is an economy sling, OD green. I like it.
Yeah. Got a 2 tan and black shimogs, which if you ask me, the tan looks a little bit OD green to me. I mean,
a little bit.
I don't know if they just accidentally shipped them OD green.
No, these aren't OD green, because...
Yeah, those are like dark green. We got 2, probably can't see it, here. I hung up on my shimog behind me. Got 2 UTG leg holsters. Just standard issue, nothing special, fabric leg holster. Got your clip for holding your weapon securely. That is a MEU SOCOM Gear 1911. Got the same one hanging right there. We're not even going to get into that.
I may do a video on those later, but...
We've got some time tonight. And I just purchased just to mess around with H&K USB, because I've always liked USBs. Just a Springer, I mean.
I got 2 extra mags you can have for that too.
Sweet.
You know, like 10 bucks or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pay you for this one.
Well, yeah, there you go. Give me the 2 mag quality.
I'll give you 1 mag because I need 1 for it.
Yeah. I believe that's about all we got. We might do a couple of reviews on a plate carrier, and like Alex said, might do a couple on the pistols. Just depends on how long and how mad YouTube is at us and how long it takes everything to upload.
We get really bored.
Yeah, the next video you see us in, we'll just have everything completely decked out. Being what gear we have on us, Shimog, I'll have on a plate carrier. And I might even slap the ACOG on this new GR16 as Alex prepares for the war that is more than likely seriously coming.
I just performed testicle surgery on these recorded.